Throw that moves the ball to the 7.
Yeah, that was interference.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. Today, a pair of Pac-12 teams getting set to square off in a game that could have season-long implications. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Damn, that man's got no awareness. Strong fucking arm, though.
First down for this offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. To the ground with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He rifles one
Give me that.
deep to the left. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And after the interception, he brings it back.
The all-new Nissan case. Today we'll capture a taste of the tailgate. Talk about your cake.
Mine's got a working smoker.
Smoke, huh? That sounds delicious. Andrew.
Inside the 35.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Might as well give it to him again. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
No, fuck me.
Bringing it back.
It's so fast.
He's inside the 40.
Not fast enough.
The 20.
Edmund, you fucking bum.
Touchdown, Horned Frog. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly.
Hey, are the rules the same in here?
Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah.
What the fuck? He didn't even...
Traffic intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they got it at the 49.
Wide open, he
This
does
is
that
obviously
shit.
not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And here comes the offense on second down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Off play action. On the run, still looking. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Pope. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd short, what they like 3rd medium, 3rd long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Got his man to the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Horned Frogs are on the move. With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Snap in the shotgun. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
Once thing this team has shown really this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here come the Irish back on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly. Man, I like the call. 3rd and inches, I feel like I can get a few inches. I just need to fall forward, but this defense more than ready for the quarterback sneak.
Now, I think as a play caller, that just makes you second-guess everything. You'd love to think you can just dial up QB sneak to pick up that first down. Now, you're probably going to have to hand it off to the big fella behind you to keep this drive going.
He's got it, and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Trying to pick it up on the ground. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter.
Everybody's scoring besides Jefferson.
TCU 14, Notre Dame 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Gives it to the back on the draw. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. On the run, it's Young. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. This will make Irish eyes smile because they're shaking down thunder from the sky with this running game.
Just pound, pound, pound. What are you going to do? Are you going to meet the physical challenge of the Irish because they're ready to rumble?
Going downfield for the big play. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's got his man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He'll try the left side.
Goddamn, pancake. Holding?
20, he's got space.
Reese, you know goddamn well that was a fucking hold.
And that tackle almost certainly.
You seen his arm across his body, didn't you?
A huge gain.
I mean, goodness
Look at that shit.
Semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched
That's
it.
a
This
fucking
was an
hold.
Easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
The give from the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll throw one to his right. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And the Horned Frogs are marching down the field. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now on the option. And
The ball's on the ground.
Not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield.
What the f...
3rd and goal coming
This
up
game
here.
fucking hates me.
From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time. Looking to the end zone. And that pass picked off.
I'll
And the
take it.
offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Hey, look, it's early in the game, and this quarterback's excited. You're playing with tons of energy. You feel like you've got an opportunity to throw a touchdown pass early, create some momentum, but the play just wasn't there to be made. You got to do a better job just throwing that thing away, knowing that a field goal is big at this juncture.
Bro, what the fuck is going on? He's wide open.
But you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. Gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. And they're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Bought
Why
a
is
little
this guy so
time, lets
slow?
it go. Finds his tight end. Knocked down for the tackle. We've made our way
know
to
how
the
he got
2-minute
open.
warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. They'll try to get it through the air. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He uncorks one deep. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. He'll try to take it back. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got one pick. But if I'm the other guys...
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff.
Why do I have a lineman as a receiver right now? Alright, fuck it, let's roll.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll pull it down. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Fucking guy.
His fifth interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Just gets rid of it before the heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
He didn't, like, step up.
It's complete. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal.
That was weird.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game,
I don't know. My receivers aren't going for passes. The camera's doing weird shit. The ball's underneath the floor again.
Right now to get you a touchdown.
Fucking hate this game.
On second down, just keeps firing. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
Hey, and quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept, easy pitch, easy catch.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll start this drive firing. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Here's the handoff. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Horned Frogs will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive here. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safety.
Oh my God, I'm fucking blind.
Another interception. trying to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start. Oh, and the ball squirts out near their own goal line. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. It doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Notre Dame right back to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He's got great speed. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Hey, man, they've got a big lead on offense, and they are still taking shots. They are challenging this secondary deep down the field. They barely missed that one.
2nd down coming up. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He makes the catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And
there you go, Mitch.
Intercepted in the end zone. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And this guy's just never been able to get
899 speed.
Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, he just doesn't.
I still got him on blitz,
and as
too.
a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Forced out of the pocket.
This fucking
Fires
guy.
into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Both the physicality of this secondary on defense, that defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They'll try the run.
Holding nothing. Come on.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Touchdown, TCU! And the route is on.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. And talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scary.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Miami is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that may get its own 30 for 30 after this one. They're up by 35 over the Astronauts. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up.
Looking deep. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there.
That's Tannic. That dude's 6'4". He's a strong safety.
Quick, but don't hurt. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
Setting up the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Coming after it. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Motherfucker, block
And
somebody.
the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40.
Love you, mama. No.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover.
Thank you. Fuck it.
Line gets set, 1st down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, TCU 31, Notre Dame 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The snap sets up the throw. Finds his man. It's Larson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Pressure coming.
What's the
And he's
flag
ridden
on?
to the ground, but there's also a flag
I-
down. Let's check the call. Amazing.
There was
how
a
many
f-
times
I
an
just touched the ball and the
offensive
flag came
penalty
out. Hey,
will
come on.
stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run play action. Grab behind the line. It's Young. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Something that's been missing all game. Catch.
How you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to run it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away. But
nice 6-yard gain on something.
Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Quarterback checking the play. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Getting some heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
I thought I caught it.
Had it and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. And the incompletion brings up a second down.
Why's my guy upset? Come on.
He's looking to throw.
Yeah.
He'll take a shot. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty.
Yep. I was like, no, fuck that. Seeing all those purple jerseys, I was like, no, I'm good. Motherfucker made a business decision.
On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback moving.
I'm trying to throw it away and it's not fucking letting me.
Days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. From his end zone, needs to be careful here.
Who the fuck is this slow-ass receiver?
And he's able to shed one tackle and get to
I have no idea. I've been using Notre Dame this entire cycle, and I have no idea who
You got
name
the
is.
lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Holds it in on the left. Got a lot of running room. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little.
I don't want to hear it. You see how many blown holding calls and my guy's not even trying to catch the ball has been happening this game?
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
Fuck?
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. A first down for the offense. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frog! And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think
Fucking
it's going to be
Brian Urlacher
roughing the
keeps
kicker.
roughing up the kicker.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Young. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they block it at the 17. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together